My fellow Singaporean, after yesterday election, I would like to advise PAP government to change his style ASAP before political instability like our neighbor, where 4 or 5 MP jump ship, the government collapse, direction change. I've tried to understand Sengkang GRC, why PAP lost to Worker Party. Two of Sengkang Worker Party candidate, Jeb Muslim is from Harvard, and Ting Lu is from Cambridge. This has troubled me more. Both are smart person, very smart person. Yet they have been misled to be aligned with corrupt Worker Party, who gave tens of millions to their close friends without tender. The agent give work to themselves, audit themselves, pay themselves. And civilian from Worker Party lie in parliament, which is an insult, not only an insult to Singaporeans, also demoralize the team. So this is my main worry. Even such a young, smart person with high qualification can be misled. More new voter will be misled as well. During the election, the opposition made use of this very cunning method. Everybody opposition member, they praise Lee Kuan Yew. They say Lee Kuan Yew's style is good. Now our government style has changed. But in the Lee Kuan Yew book, Lee Kuan Yew wrote it clearly, specifically say that, why should I have mercy towards my political opponent? Lee Kuan Yew jailed his political opponent without trial. Okay, but just to share with you about Lee Kuan Yew's style. But for me, I more emphasize on integrity. We cannot accept give millions of dollars of project to close associate without tender. We must recover Singaporean money from Aljunied Hougang Town Council scandal. These are Singaporean money. Let me repeat. We must recover Singaporean money from Aljunied Hougang Town Council scandal. These are Singaporean money. We must not have this type of practice, giving millions of projects to close friends. Though it is common in many corrupt countries, but we cannot accept this type of corrupt practice here. Let me tell you one more method used on the ground to confuse the voter is attorney, this accountant general report. Every year accountant general report review, because they are very transparent, they review all these lapses they found in the government agency. So the opposition supporters say that, what is the difference? You see, same as Aljunied Hougang Town Council, so many lapses. But the actual picture is, when auditor come to our company, talk about company, they also found lapses. Government, such a big organization, sure have lapses, definitely have. But the key is, if the lapses is a criminal breach, we report to police. We don't report to police, no delay. But sometimes this type of lapses observed, there's an opportunity also. Because sometimes it's the procedure already outdated. We just update it, that's it, finish. But the key is, this is a big contrast. Aljunied Hougang Town Council, they hide even from their auditor. Tell lie in parliament. This is the difference. So the lessons is there. Don't need to hide. Criminal breach, send to police. Procedure need to update. We just update it, finish, opportunity. Another thing is, in the social media, people say PAP hide the reserve amount, no transparency, question Ho Cheng's salary. The opposition use this to portray PAP same standard as Worker Party. But the fact is, every year, the government investment company contributed billions to our budget for the last 10 years. Can you imagine? For the last 10 years. But actually, who care about Ho Ching's salary? For me, as long as Temasek every year contributed billions to our budget, this about this review of the amount of the reserve. But this one is concerned about the national security. If not, then we'll be having this financial during financial crisis, we'll have a currency attack. But there's another separate entity. Our President Halima will take care of our reserve. President Halima is the head of state, so it's separate entity to take care. Another weakness of PAP is being attacked is Low Tia Kiang is a good stealer. Every time Low Tia Kiang will tell people, government want to make your money, make money from you. But Low Tia Kiang won't tell you that when government is in debt, we are in debt. When government is making money, we can build out of the reserve. That's why now we have a strong reserve. If not, we are going to eat grass during this COVID period. Opposition also very good at stir this thing. They say government rule themselves, they check themselves. Wow, this one hit people very hard. Rule themselves, check themselves. But they did not tell you that there's a check and balance there. In the parliament, constitution already written there, minimum 12 opposition member will be in parliament and they have a voting power. But they didn't tell you that. They hide it. They didn't tell you. They only tell you one side of story. This is where whenever there's a screw up, the opposition say they will let people decide. You know, people cannot see. Because most of the time people did not follow current affair. I have tried my best to reply in the social media, but I only can reply to a few people. Even during the election period, I took 2 days leave, but I also can't do much. Let me tell you one thing, that how fair our Straits Times is. I tried to post one video who spoke for the government to speak the fact. I was stopped for a month to upload my video in the WhatsApp group. What is good? What is good? The group name of from the Straits Times. So from here, you can see Straits Times is a very fair one. In fact, I speak up for PAP is because PAP is really an excellent government. He stick to this transparency, like bribery, like this sexual bribery of a top civil servant, like the Ang Mo Kio Town Council GM, this bribery case, all being investigated, charged in court. No matter how embarrassed it is, no hiding. This is big contrast with Aljunied Hougang Town Council. Hide from the auditor, lie in parliament. This is the difference. I strongly urge PAP to speak for themselves now. You not only work, you must know how to sell yourself. Like company, not only work, you must know how to talk. Singaporean wouldn't speak for you one, because Singaporean are nice guy. They afraid to offend their boss or their business partner, because some may be opposition. So they nice guy. Most of them are very nice guy. I hope PAP heed my above advice to sell themselves and do not want to have the illusion that people know about Aljunied Hougang Town Council. Let me tell you, I asked before, some don't know Aljunied Hougang Town Council scandal, but they know that account general lapses. At last, I would like to congratulate PAP for the strong mandate PAP have received yesterday. The key is, the achievement is achievement of Singaporean is they managed to see through and rejected the two foxes who exchanged their personal benefit by putting country at risk. I hope PAP heeded my above advice, and I believe that PAP in the next election will have the strong mandate as well. Majulah Singapura.